Hi, I'm Yapo,
And I'm Agent 355.
and welcome back to Titan Quest. We just made it to Egypt, which looks really cool. Uh, if you forgot what happened last time, because Agent always does, we fought the
Traveler,
Telkine,
come
but it
look
ran
at
away
my
before we could
wares.
actually kill it. And then, in the process,
Always
it broke
welcome.
a giant conduit that connects our world to the gods, so we are now forsaken by the gods, whether they wanted to or not.
We were, anyway, to be honest. But the most interaction we ever got with gods is Zeus turning into a bull and sleeping with our women. Damn gods,
Anyway,
taking our women.
but there's a guy here, Prometheus, that we met at the end of the last video.
This guy's got an information point. You gonna talk to him?
Oh, yeah.
It's not safe here. The city is overrun.
Okay, we gotta go get his sword. But there's a guy here who apparently knows how to re-establish our connection with the gods.
Yeah,
So-
now instead of killing rat people, now we kill, dingo people. Or hyena people? Jackal people, probably.
Jack. Anyway, yeah, but he has to have a special scroll before he can do that, because of course he does. So that's what we're doing right now. We gotta go find a special scroll.
I like Act 2 a lot.
Yeah, Act 2 is probably my favorite.
Act 3 is forsaken by man and beast alike. It's terrible.
Act
Everything's
3 is
garbage.
just really hard. So is Act 4, for that matter.
They also do the same thing that you do in Act 1, which is to say probably 75% of the act is you walking around a small obstacle because you didn't want to swim through the water. On guard, just whatever.
That and all the little areas around here I think are pretty cool too. Oh, hey, and we got a new enemy over here. Who's apparently
Rad
caught on my little guy there.
Rad scorpions.
Yeah.
Totally stole it from Fallout, but not the new ones. The new ones are bad. There hasn't been enough outrage over my bad video game opinion, so I'm just gonna keep insulting popular things until people get mad in the thread.
Oh, I also have to apologize in advance. I spent all weekend using a Sawzall, so my clicking hand is not what it normally is. I'm at maybe 75% clicking capacity here. So, fair warning.
I hold the mouse button down because I'm not a friggin' filthy heathen.
Well, I do that too, but my grip isn't there for anything. My fine motor control has been suffering.
Helpers I don't need that crap.
That group had a lot of good stuff, considering.
Well, there's a big Shrine of Experience. I believe I'm still losing. I didn't grind off screen or anything, so.
Yeah, I got 2 bars till I level up, so go for it.
Yeah, I'm considerably more than that.
And we get more buzzardy vultures now instead of the ones we had before. All sorts of fun new enemies here.
Yeah, they do a good job of not just reusing assets too. It's not like, oh, they're new enemies, but they're really just palette swaps of old ones. They'll do that within a chapter, but from act to act, it's pretty much all new stuff, which is pretty nice.
I'm excited for when we get to the water and we see the water-based enemies in this game.
Which ones are we talking about? I mean, we already kind of went past the Sahagin.
We'll see in a minute. There's some stuff back here in there.
Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't want to spoil it too much because they're awesome when you see them for the first time.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Oh, hey, and we got our first monster relic, or monster charm, which is one we actually have seen before.
Oh, what, from the birds? You just get, like, more filthy feathers or whatever?
No, I got a venom sac.
Oh, yeah, I think those came from spiders, too.
Yeah, they come from spiders or the scorpions. Oh, hey, fancy seeing you here.
Yeah, it makes a loop.
I do like this little, like, slum on the outskirts of town. I think it's really well done.
Yeah, and there's a guy on stairs somewhere freaking the fuck out. Did we walk past him? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think he's right at the entrance to the slums.
He might be. It's a shame we walked past him because he is pretty silly. He's doing like the cartoon hopping on one foot thing.
We missed the side quest in there somewhere.
Did we?
Yeah, because the
Oh,
side
that's
quest
right. Oh,
is over
this-
in that
this-
area.
Yeah, I think there's a sword in here or something.
Yeah, it's a guard without a sword, so we
This
have
is
to go.
I think this is guy right here.
The big shiny guy? That makes sense.
Oh yeah, someone mentioned there was like a pick up all button or something that just picks up all the gold in the potions near you. Can't remember what button they said it was though.
I thought they said it was a thing in Grim Dawn, but
No, in Grim Dawn they pick up potions and shit automatically.
yeah.
Was it
We might have to.
X, C, M?
Those are all filters. We might have to go fiddle around in settings and see if we can find it.
Yeah, who knows?
'Cause
Whoa, why do I have skill points to spend? That's crazy.
Falling down on your job.
I guess.
Oh hey, these things.
They have a monster piece too, but I can't remember if it's one we've seen before.
I think it's just vile liquor, isn't it?
Could be.
These things are a pain in the butt because they have forever HP and they're casters.
No, I think it's physical resistance is what they got tons of.
Oh, okay.
I believe, because I'm pretty sure my casters would walk just right through them, just laugh at them.
Well, that could be the case because I play mostly physical classes. Like I just stabbed it with my like sneak attack thing and it did nothing. Of course, they attack so slow that
I mean, they're completely not threatening, but still annoying.
you can just wail on them.
Here's a new one for this act.
We're starting off good here.
I should look some of those things up. I can't remember which ones of those actually I would want. Because I know you're just carrying them all around, but eventually I want some of those.
If you want some, I'm just holding on to them.
Yeah, I know you. I know it's just a matter of I don't know what most of them do, off the top of my head. But my character also doesn't really need anything unless it says pet bonuses. Like other than that, it's like HP and armor, and that's about it.
I think there's a pet bonus charm in this act.
I know there's one pet bonus charm somewhere.
We should probably look that up at some point and
Yeah.
not be awful at this game and just try and rely on our memories from however many years ago.
This area, by the way, is completely optional. This is just a little side spot, which I believe eventually spits you out on like a little scenic lookout sort of thing.
Oh,
which-
those things are poisonous. Oh, these are the higher level ones that are actually pains in the butt.
No, they just have a ranged attack, which is far more dangerous than their melee one. Gotta go hug them.
This is bad enemy design, by the way, if anyone's making video games. Jeweled Staff of Lightning. That sounds fancy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's garbage. Let's see. Yep, it's garbage.
I hate these things. These are the new fast enemies.
Yeah, but I like the fast enemies because they go down really fast and they're not really annoying when you have pets hunting them down. And that's all that's up here. It's like a little lookout. And yeah, we can get where those enemies are. We'll be down there later.
Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, I can't do it. Oh well. I was trying to toss a trap down there. If you have the archer skill, your arrows go further, and you can actually snipe people from up there.
Sometimes not though. Sometimes there's invisible walls. I'm not sure if that one has one or not.
I'm pretty sure that one you can, but no, we missed some gold back there.
Oh no.
So we have to go turn in this quest, right?
Yeah, we do. We have a sword.
Let's-
He wants it back.
Let's do that later.
Okay.
Let's just keep this party rolling.
I don't know what I'll look at what the reward is here. A relic shard and experience.
Yeah, the relic shard would be nice, especially because
Yeah.
we get two.
And they did the thing again where like you could have just gone through the door, but it's barricaded. Oh jeez, so we had to go through the slums.
Yeah, I don't mind it though, because that's like a
Oh, I don't mind it because that one's really short and the slums are kind of interesting. The Act 3 one is more irritating, only because it's literally like 75% of the act. That might be overstating it, but it's a lot.
Well, I mean, the one in Act 1 is probably, what, a third of the act? I mean, legitimately.
Yeah, but Act 3 is also terrible, so it's making Act 3 longer.
Act 3's not terrible, it's just... They clearly, like... ran out of ideas.
I think it's got good quest rewards if I remember correctly. It's more like they just don't like you very much and they want you all to die.
Everything I could to keep the beast.
So this is the librarian. He's like, oh my god, there's monsters in there. Please help me. Save all the documents.
Oh wait, there it was right there. Hold on. Key binding. Quick pickup is unbound. Interesting. All right, well, I'll bind it to Z. All right, now
Okay.
now my Z is quick pickup. We'll see how well it works.
I'm gonna let you be in charge of that then.
Yeah, all right. I'll just hoover up all the potions. 'Cause I think that's all-
Mostly I'm worried about gold.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be potions and gold that it picks up. Which
Did you try it?
Z is. Oh, you know what? I think I didn't save it. This is one of those games where it's like you have to click like OK, save, OK, save, yes, OK, before it actually saves it. You know what I mean? Hate that shit. All right, pick the potion anyway.
Okay, try it. There's no gold there.
Yeah, but I hate when you like open the options menu and you change an option and then you close the options menu and it doesn't save it because you didn't close it the right way. I hate that. Drives me nuts.
This game is also 10 years old, so I feel like we have to cut a little slack as far as like UI goes. So it works for golden potions?
Yep, works for golden potions.
Oh, there's another experience shrine. You go hit it real quick.
Yeah.
It's back up there.
I already got it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, I hoovered that thing up faster than the golden potions. I like this area. I like the library a lot, for whatever reason. It's got a bunch of dead ends in it.
It feels like a library, though. Like, it feels... I mean, I guess what I think an ancient library should feel like. If that makes sense.
Yeah. It's got a bunch of dead ends in it, and so it's not like just a hallway. It's like it makes it doesn't feel like a dungeon. It feels like a usable space because real usable spaces have all sorts of dead ends in it, right? Usable spaces don't neatly make themselves into corridors.
And you've got all these like little study nooks and stuff, and
Exactly.
somebody's left scrolls out on all these tables because they've been like using it.
And the boss of this area is kind of dumb, actually. I was gonna say he was cool, but I'm like, no, wait, I remember what he was. He's dumb. Happily, none of the bosses in this game are that terrible. Like Diablo 2, I love you, man, but fucking what the Act 2 boss, the big bug thing, Duriel. Fuck Duriel. No one likes Duriel. But this game doesn't really have that kind of boss who's just like unfun and garbage. I guess the final boss of the normal game is pretty dang tough, and so is the final boss of the expansion, but it's kind of to be expected.
I mean, he's really tough, but I think the final boss fight is fun and well done.
We can talk. We'll obviously talk about more when we get there. There are bits of it I don't like. There are bits of it I feel like maybe were good in someone's head, and then on paper they should have been like, nah, this is stupid, and got rid of it.
Yeah, there's a couple of those things a couple issues like that. But I wonder if they changed much of that sort of stuff for the Anniversary Edition.
I don't know.
I haven't actually looked up the patch notes for it. We probably should have done that too at some point.
I did at one point, for what it's worth, but I don't remember it.
I hate the shades.
Again, I think it's another one of the enemies that just have a lot of physical resist, which is something that they moved away from in Grim Dawn. The idea of different enemies having different resists, it sounds interesting, it sounds flavorful, but in practice it's just kind of annoying.
I mean, it works well in stuff like D&D, where you get like one or two of a single enemy, and then...
Well, and in D&D you typically have a party, and you probably have at least 5 or 6 mages, because mages are OP as shit in D&D. So you don't really run into like this case where like no one can damage it. But in this game, a lot of times you're by yourself. Are you going all the way back to that one single room?
No, I guess not. Fine.
I mean, you can't. It's just. I don't know.
You're right. It's kind of silly. I thought there was more than just the single room that we missed.
No, it was just one room we could even see, and I think all it had was like one of the little chests.
Yeah, probably. This doesn't have the best loot.
Yeah. I mean, any one of these chests can contain good shit. It's just, we're still in the level where good shit is just not common. Yeah, but in D&D you have like a party, right? So it's whatever. If you find that enemy that has to be hurt by, cold steel or whatever, or silver, or magical whatever. But in this game, sometimes you're by yourself, and if you're a physical guy, you only really have physical damage, and when you go up against enemies that are physically resistant, they just take forever to kill. And the reverse is true for magic guys, because there are guys that are heavily magic resistant in this game.
Well, and like, you know, if I was going full Dream, I would basically have electric damage, and that would pretty much be it. And if there was anything that was electric resist, I would be completely boned.
Yeah, and so you kind of end up in the situation where for every class, there's like one enemy that's just a fucking bitch. Not because it's hard to kill, but just because it has too much HP and too much resistances, and ugh. I love these little things, though.
As I recall, they dropped a really good...
Anyone remember the Mummy from like good old 1998 or whatever?
I love Brendan Fraser. Alright, we ready?
It's a big bug. I remember this guy being a big jerk sometimes.
I remember being able to cheese his pattern and basically hide behind one of the walls over in the corner and shoot him with a bow.
Yeah, that's what it is. His poison damage is obscene.
Yeah, you really don't want to get hit. And he also spawns more bugs. Despite Lorax, I don't know.
That's the normal place to spawn things from. I don't need the aggro of everything in the room game.
Yeah, you do. We're just wailing on him. Oh, hey, we just found a bug.
Found a bug.
Oh, game, why are you so
Alright.
silly?
Let's see. Anything good from the big chest? Any blue? No blue.
Well, there's a ruined mantle that I'm not going to wear, but I'm going to sell it. This is not anything I want, really. Alright, well, here's our fancy scroll.
Again.
You can...
Hey, look, it multiplied.
You pick yours up?
Yep. I'm pretty sure.
Do you keep stealing one out from under me?
Nope,
you
I don't think so. Not this time.
Anyway, you can tell it's special because the, big sunlight beam on it and stuff.
Also, it's purple.
Oh, okay. Egypt has a lot of fire damage, I guess, because sand and stuff. I don't really know.
That's what it is. They just want to be special.
Because of the desert. Yes, I don't know what the reasoning behind some of these enemies are.
Haven't noticed if the dogs and the Lich got big upgrades yet. I can't remember if that was per act or if it was just per difficulty. Or both. Ooh, Shine Mastery. That's mine.
I think it was, from what the people in the thread were saying, it was both.
I think it is both, but I'm not really sure. Not confident enough in my answer to be like, yeah, definitely this.
Okay, here's the new enemy that I love. Alligators!
Crocodiles. It's Egypt, man.
It could be fantasy alligators. You
That's
don't know.
fair. Look, okay, I won't zoom in really close to try to count the teeth. That's how you know, man. Actually, it's not counting the teeth. It's looking for the snaggletooth. That's how you know it's a crocodile.
Or the positioning of the tooth that sticks out.
Yeah, well, that's why. Yeah, it's the snaggletooth, right? It sticks out of the mouth.
Anyway, they're cool dudes, and I like the way they look.
And they drop armor, and you can wear it.
Yeah. And they also usually drop cool spears. Because that's their weapon of choice.
Bang! Finally. Hostile.
I could use a good hot. Ooh, I actually could use that. Because my weapon's starting to not be so great. Yeah. And if it's of thunder, I can pull my Zeus's Thunderbolt off and slap it on there and be good to go. Oh, you want to go check this cave out real quick? This is
That's where we're supposed to go, I think.
Is it?
Oh no, there's lanterns over there, so that's definitely not where we're supposed to go. The lanterns always lead the way.
I do like the very minimal amount of signposting with like the lanterns and stuff.
Yeah, I never really get lost in this game, and I mean, never really got lost in Diablo 2 or Diablo 3 or any other game really. So they have accurately depicted the way to go.
Without making it some big obnoxious thing or like forcing you to only go that direction.
And also, like this game, like Grim Dawn, I'm not sure if we mentioned this before. Well, we probably did a long time ago. Both of them are not randomly generated at all. Everything is Map-wise, anyway. Everything is completely set, and which is a big difference from Diablo.
Works well though, because they've got kind of the whole storytelling thing going on, so you kind of have to.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like when I played like Diablo 2, right? Like when I was a young 15-year-old or whatever. And you asked me like, is randomly generating maps important? I would have been like, fuck yeah, I wouldn't even play it without randomly generated maps. But after playing like Titan Quest and Dragon Ball, I'm like, no, I guess you can totally make non-randomly generated maps and have it be just fine. It is not necessarily an important factor of the game type.
Uh-oh, we got a boss man. Hayu's... I can't pronounce that.
Yeah, I'm out.
Ow! Ow!
I like when I hit you. It's really nice.
Oh, awesome. My thing confused him. Reptilian Crest. Oh, and there's a mantle. Oh, apparently the auto pickup picks up the relic shards too.
Huh. Oh yeah, I'm holding on to a Prometheus Flame and Ankh of Isis.
Okay, I'll sort it out later.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Ankh of Isis is oh, that's right. Ankh of Isis is what I use to make my silly you know, Wolverine sort of HP regeneration tank. Because it has like a full Isis gives you 100% more regeneration. So if you put like 3 or 4 of them on, all of a sudden
You can never die. Oh, I'm so slow when I get far away from you.
I know, I ran away so I could kill some enemies and get some solo XP. How's it feel?
I feel so left out of my own video.
I killed 5 grubs. How are you ever going to make that up? More importantly, like, it's not 100% LP anymore, because the 5 grubs were killed off video, so...
You ruined it. Ruined it forever.
Probably my other favorite ARPG of recent times is Pillars of Eternity. Not Pillars of Eternity, Path of Exile. PoE, same thing. And I like in Path of Exile how they got like achievements that are related to killing every goddamn thing in the game. Like if Elk killed 100% of the creatures in this map. Used to be you had to do them all the time, but eventually they got wise stat. Now you only have to get the achievement once. But it's always been a fun thing to try to do. Completely clean out a place.
Do we get this whole... I think
Yeah, we more or less covered it out.
Alright.
There's a little patch of black over here, but if there's anything in it. Oop, nothing.
Gotta check. Now my aura should be giving you extra HP regen and some other stuff like that, and extra magic regen.
It probably is. I have a lot of HP relatively for like a mage. So I don't have... So my HP regen is pretty low compared to my amount of HP, so I kind of end up chugging down health potions all the time. Also, I like to be in front, so I always have the aggro.
There's something out there. Something big that prowls at night. They talk of guns.
Alright, so we got
That one, that is definitely a skill quest, a skill point quest.
So there's a big old monster that guy wants to skill for him. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing fancy to it.
It is actually pretty hidden, though. If I remember correctly. It's at the bottom of like a 4 or 5 floor dungeon.
I can't remember. I mean, I remember because I'm usually OCD enough that I like take all of the black off the map no matter what. So
yeah, it was like a 4 floor dungeon, and it's also another location of the one of the super bosses later on.
So I would like to point out here in the dark, your skull mace has a nice like light effect out of its mouth.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's got some particle effects and stuff. It's pretty great. I considered like putting a point into the skill that it gives a +2, just for value, but I can't imagine it's actually gonna help that much.
Oh, that's another one. What's this one?
Rahima Gape Maw. No.
Oh,
Rahama
run away.
Oh, I died. I was reading a name. It's okay, I'm right nearby.
Down here. Stupid, like, Gate Maw.
Oh wait, I'm not right nearby at all. I'm actually way far away.
I dropped your portal.
I thought next to the quest guy we had just walked past a shrine, but apparently we didn't.
But we had not, no. Well, I killed it.
Oh well.
Didn't drop any good loot.
I'm at 3 bars into this. Are you like 3 bars from a level or something?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just about to hit bar number 7. So it sounds like you've made up a little bit of ground.
Yeah, I made up a little bit of ground. I'm falling 4 bars behind.
So let's keep giving you XP shrines. Oh, I forgot about the riders. They're such a pain.
Did they pop off their mount? No, they didn't. That's another game, I think. I think that was Torchlight had you kill mounts and then the riders would attack.
Oh, the faceless one.
Oh yeah. It must be Muad'Dib.
It's a big old scrum of dudes.
Yeah, I lost a doggo somewhere in there.
Yeah, I lost my, Ooh, yes. I'm gonna have to stop soon so I can, like, clear out all my inventory because I'm getting a lot of greens coming up that I'm really wanting to check out.
You mean you can't just check it out on the fly?
I mean, I could. Doesn't make for terribly entertaining video, though, as I'm sitting here trying to click through things and look at DPS. I mean, if you disagree, feel free to tell me in the thread, but it's my current opinion.
Anyone who's watching Sparky video games like this is probably down with some spreadsheet action.
Yeah, we went the wrong way.
No, we went the right way, because this is the way that's not the correct way. So this is the way that has the treasure in it.
Oh, that's right.
That's so when I play D&D, depending on the DM, sometimes that frustrates me. Because when I play video games, of course, I want to go the wrong way before I go the right way. Of course, right? Because you want to.
Because that's where the good stuff is.
That's where the stuff is, right? I want all of the stuff. But in D&D, nothing exists the wrong way. Nothing exists until I actually go there. There's nothing there. You know what I mean? Like, that's how the game works. It's just invented on the fly as you go, more or less. It's so... God damn it, I should really start running ahead of... I should just let the dogs run in first.
You should.
I haven't been such too aggressive. They should just go and fight things, and then I can, not be tanking. Go. There we go. Ooh. And so sometimes I'll be playing D&D, and there'll be, like, 2 doors, and, like, we'll go through one door, and we'll do the thing, and hey, didn't you know that was where the quest thing was, and everything's great. And, is this the thing? I remember the dungeon that had the big guy, I think had a special name. But I might be wrong. So we'll go through the door, and hey, wouldn't you know it, that's where the quest is. But then that other door, the other door that actually doesn't have anything behind it, because if we had gone through that door, that's where the guy would have been. Like, that's how it works. But that door will still haunt me for, like, weeks. Like, what did I miss? Which is stupid. Oh, okay, never mind. I was mistaken. The big multi-floor dungeon I was thinking of is somewhere else.
Oh, that gave us 2 skill points.
Yeah, I knew it gave skill points, though, which is super exciting. Alright, I'm just gonna dump them into the dogs. There we go. Now the good news is I have the best dogs possible, level 16. Super maxed out doggos. And if I come across a skill shrine, or a +1 in nature skills, the dogs will, I will have 3 of them. Because that's how you get that's how you get 3 dogs. You have to have max level skill and then get like +1 or 2 or something to things. But now they're max. Now I can start dumping points in the lich, because that's how it works.
I just upgraded my trap because I've been trying to use it a little more. I need to start really getting into the like cost reduction. Was that another experience shrine?
Yeah.
They're just throwing those things at us left, right, and center.
Yeah, they're trying to balance it out a little bit, improve the LP.
Thanks, devs.
It's done that way. There's a little bit of black over here, but I don't think there's anything there. Oh,
There's probably chests.
there's the chest.
I like that my guy can cast confusion now.
Yeah, it's really helpful. I mean, that's why I always remember Dream as being OP for is just amazing CC ability.
Well, and so far none of the like, I mean, I'm sure some of the big bosses will be resistant, but none of the like mini bosses are resistant to confusion.
Hmm.
So that part's helpful. It's just gold. Nothing worthwhile. Okay. And onward.
There we go. Now we got to research. There were a bunch of crocodile enemies on this one. I think there was a quest near them.
Yeah, it's over here on the left side. There's
Yeah.
also there's a cave on the right-hand side up here.
I think
I
there's
always
like,
remember,
there's like a
remember
little
this
village
section.
or something.
Yeah, because I really like crocodiles. So, oh yeah, there's a big one. Sarek. We're getting into some Saurus names now.
Jesus, I got murdered.
Oh.
Gonna name a guy on my Lizard Man team after this guy.
Oh, God. It's like a truck. He keeps summoning storm wisps that are murdering me. Let's see if we can kill some of the minions here. And that caster in the back.
If I stop running, I'm gonna die.
Okay. It's a little more manageable now.
There we go.
And all he had was a buckler.
Yeah, I have expected like a nice like epic weapon to drop, just like as a oh, that makes sense.
And that took off all my auras and stuff too. That was unpleasant.
Oh yeah. I should probably pick up a bow just to stop me from, because I feel like I should run in and smack things even though I really don't do any damage. When really I just shouldn't.
I think I have a decent bow that I was holding on to.
Like, cause like I'm not in there right now, and look how fast everything's dying. Like I don't have to go in. Why am I going in? Going in just keeps getting me killed.
We just need to get you leap. There's nothing up there. I like that they don't like the gators just don't notice you until you walk up and stab them in the face.
Yeah, they're pretty slow. They just kind of toddle around.
Oh, I almost died.
That's a shame
That I didn't die, or that
that you didn't die. Cause I'm pretty sure like I was definitely winning on number of deaths for a while, and I think I'm losing now because I just died like 2 or 3 times this session.
I don't know, the...
It was a boss. Nathifa the Unblemished.
Yeah, by the way, there's one pillar here, and then we have to go like all the way to the other side of this thing to hit the other pillar. So,
Okay, well we definitely have to do that.
yeah, I'm just letting you know. Oh, and there's another boss, Blood Mistress Kakra? Double boss action.
Wrecked. Helm of the Sandwing. I think that's the birds' helmets.
Yeah, they are. Alright, come on, we gotta go over here to hit the other one. This way. It's over yonder.
Is it?
I want to say it's somewhere in here. It might be a little further north of where we are.
Just sitting over here, silently judging.
It's right over near somewhere, I thought.
Could be. I'm not sure. I think there's another one.
Yeah, there is another
That's
one.
a battle marker up there for you.
Because this is one of my favorite sections of the game, so I remember it fairly well.
Is there there's a cave over here somewhere. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
it's
the
just
cave.
north of the big pond. There's also a thing up there's some treasure chests and stuff up here.
There's 2 markers, but that's probably not the ones you were talking about. Is it just up on that ramp? Oh, my game crashed.
Wah wah. Well, it still thinks you're in game.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it crashed. It just went wank and died.
Okay, hold on, let me go find you. I will protect you. There you are. No, it still thinks you're here.
Well, it'll really think I'm there when I actually come back, so
Okay, you left the game now.
there we go. Safe and sound.
Well, hurry up and get back here. I'm gonna go murder some... You want me to wait on you, or...?
I'll be back in just half a second.
Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can find that stupid post.
That doesn't seem important, yeah. Alright. Game name is this. Password is butts, because Yappo is a child.
Oh my god, everyone's gonna know the password now.
Oh god, no. Now they'll look at this 2-man max party with 2 people in it and be like, I know the password to get in there if one of them would leave.
Well, if you crash out again, they're gonna be like, oh man, here's my time to strike.
Jeez, you're right. I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said anything. Should have kept it to myself.
Next, you're gonna tell them when we record, so they're just gonna be sitting there waiting, smashing F5.
Tuesdays.
You son of a bitch.
Um,
I dropped you a portal. I know there's one around here, a second one around here somewhere, but I'm having trouble finding it.
which means there's really not one.
There is one. I promise. I know
Alright,
it to be true.
my map's all blacked out again, so I don't know where we've been and where we haven't, so...
That's alright. I get it. The green kind of blends in with the crocodiles, I gotta say. A little like Poison Cloud. Oh, they're aggroing you still as they walk past the group of minions.
Yeah, I don't, They really like killing me. I don't know what I've done.
It's the little
Cin-
skull lights. Ooh.
Cin-
Oh,
cin-
Cinderbolt. Cinderbolt's really good.
Sounds like a good for a fire guy.
Yeah, but it's just generally good. I mean, it's best for a fire guy, but... Yeah, for some reason all of the regular dudes are slow, but the casters are just like stupid fast. So I don't know if that's like a... just to make up for the other guys being slow or what.
Who knows? Waiting for the pets to do their work.
I need to hurry up and level up my dreams so I can get that super duper pet buff on my eyeball.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be really good.
Alright, let's head over to the other side here.
I'll follow you, and then you can go ahead and catch all the monsters.
Because there's some stuff up here.
Oh yeah, it's like a harpy cave or something.
Yeah, shitload of harpies. Oh hey, I leveled again.
Oh jeez, I'm 4 bars short.
Well, that's not too bad. Not too far off.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's what it is. A few more experience shrines, eventually I'll catch up.
I can't see the stupid scarabs in here. I like too that you have these like giant, like 5 foot long staffs in this little tiny bone pile.
That's pretty low hanging fruit, making fun of the way ARPGs drop loot.
Yeah, it's always funny because they just spring out of it.
Do
Like,
you want to like start a webcomic from 2002?
maybe put some cats in it. I don't know.
That one's still going on. I'm pretty sure
Is
no
it
one gives.
really?
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure no one gives a shit about it anymore, but it's still going.
Akiri the Black.
This is locked. Oh, I must have to kill this black guy over here.
This Black Jackal. We should probably not go down this path. I'm just gonna.
Comedy. Something off the forums, man. Like, oh, isn't that nice? Just like Wang picked up everything. Still
Scholar's Ring of Servitude, is that a Beast Scholar thing, or is it?
Servitude? I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was.
I know I know the beast things do get better. Like, there are upgraded versions of beast collars.
Yeah, I just didn't know if that was of Servitude or.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I've picked up a couple of things of Thunder. I'm excited to finally go take a look at them here.
Yeah,
Is it
see,
Beast Scholar's
Beast Scholar's
Scholar's
still,
Charm.
that's I already have one. Beast Scholars is still dropping, so
Didn't know. I just thought you might
Yeah.
want to check it out.
yeah.
Oh, and one of the armbands fell through the floor.
I think they're pretty good about if something is through the floor and you're above it, you're still allowed to pick it up.
Oh yeah, you can still pick it up. You can just tell because of where it is sitting.
Yeah, you can just tell from the name that's fallen through the floor. But it's kind of nice that they do detect that and they let you pick it up anyway. Even though technically you're like way far away from it.
Good air handling, at least. Alright. You know, we could have gone super YouTube on this and been like, alligator or crocodile, put it in the comments below.
Well, now you said it. It's too late. You've let it out. All 87 views.
Don't actually do that. No one gives a shit about YouTube comments.
I was thought you were just gonna say no one gives a shit about you, and I was like, whoa. I mean, harsh but fair.
Well, I mean, us in general, yes, that's true. But really, just any excuse to play Bitchy James. For me.
Yes, people like watching it. Don't know why. Well, I do know why. I watch all plays all the time, but
Yeah, see, I'm making art, I'm not playing video games.
yeah, that's what it is. It's art.
That's what we should do, really, to rile people up. Are video games art? Video games as art? Let's debate.
I'm trying not to say something so hard. I'm just like, no. Just like, no, I'm not gonna engage with you.
Agent, how do you feel about walking simulators?
I like them. Some of them. I think some of them are garbage, but I like others. But I think the ones that are garbage on their own merits, and not because they're walking simulators. Like, I hate From Home. I really do. That's like the one that was like, oh, it's so great. I'm like, no, it's dumb.
Okay, I really do need to set up my quick pickup button, because that's like super handy.
Well, you just watch me run in there and go bat and one back out.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was trying to get that.
It's too bad. Can't get on my level.
We'll do that in our next pause here.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to hit a town where we might be able to. Oh, there's the quest I was thinking about. A little bit further on than where I was.
These monsters have made me. Have you heard? A fierce breed of monsters has begun attacking our farms.
Alright, so we gotta go down to the river.
Yeah, you can see on the map that there's a waypoint and a trader up there, but that's the wrong way. The actual quest is to go down to the riverbank and murder all these alligators.
We need to just start switching whether we call them alligators or crocodiles to drive people insane. Not have any consistency.
Not alligators. Maybe they're caiman.
Their snouts aren't narrow enough to be caiman.
But, you know, you just assume they're species.
Yes, it did.
Topical.
On the bright side, I'm getting to the point where I just like throw traps down without thinking about it, so that's good.
Yeah. The crocodiles we have to kill are these purple ones. Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, but I mean, we couldn't just leave the other ones.
Yeah, the other ones technically weren't part of the quest, but they had to die as well.
I mean, when in doubt, they gotta die. Oh, I just lagged to crap.
Hulking Overseer, dead.
I don't need the mace. I can't really use maces with my cool skills.
I can't use that mace because it's too much strength required. Which isn't a big deal. It's when I can't wear the armor I'll have to upgrade the strength more. This quest we have to go back and talk to him, but that's fine because that's where we're supposed to go anyway.
Yeah, it's not like it's out of the way. Hatchet of Quickness. I always like of quickness. Yeah, I mean, we gotta go back so far.
Is that the one? I think. Yeah.
You are the one who saved us from the reptilians.
Yeah, and then for some reason, the trader and the portal are outside of town. I don't really know. But it's been about 45 minutes, a little more, somewhere in there. So I think we're gonna go ahead and call it for this one now that we are in Sais.
Sounds
Sai-
good.
Sais? I don't know.
Sais?
I don't know.
I can't. I don't know.
Next time, we'll more alligators, crocodiles, caiman, reptile men.